Hey guys, I just wanted to sit down and do like a kind of like formal video. It's the first time I've ever done like a formal video before. Feels really awkward, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm really excited to get back into YouTube. Yeah, I mean, anyone that knows me knows all I do is constantly watch YouTube videos and like constantly come up with video ideas and just like never execute them. I've never like tried it before, so we're gonna go for it. It feels right. I've just been getting more into the book side of YouTube, it's called like BookTube, and it just basically means like they're just YouTubers who love like reading books and they review books and they talk about books. They do like book tags and they do like book hauls, stuff like that. And I've always loved reading since I was just a little kid. So yeah, I just really love watching those kind of videos, and I figured the best kind of videos to make are the ones you like watching. So I'm gonna do that. I've been really into kind of like the Harry Potter type videos, and my favorite ones to watch are the Sorting Hat videos from Pottermore. And I just love watching like the people who I watch like all the time and like what I think kind of house they're in, and like actually see if it's true. So it's kind of fun, yeah. So I've never been sorted into a house like officially on like Pottermore, I guess, but I've done like the quizzes of like just like BuzzFeed quizzes of like, what do you like more, being brave or like I'm a snake, stuff like that, like really obvious. I'm excited to see what house I'm in. I think I'm gonna do like a prediction. I would say I'd like to be a Ravenclaw because I like to think I'm like smart and booky and all that stuff, and I just feel like Ravenclaws are so cool, but and like really they're like the best, you know, they're like cocky but whatever. I don't think I'm really cocky though. I don't know. I think I'd like to be a Ravenclaw, but I'm not really sure. So we'll see. But that's my prediction going forth, that I'm going to be a Ravenclaw. I guess we can just get into the quiz. I'm drinking some wine here. It's Friday night, so it might be a little rowdy outside, but I live in like a dorm type kind of area, so it's kind of like party central. But yeah, so if you hear any like people screaming, it's just my neighbors. They're just chilling. This glass is from my best friend. She just moved back to Michigan. She lived in Texas and then she went to Wyoming, which is where this is from. And it's so cute. It has little bears and moose and buffalo, and I love it so much. She's so sweet. Shout out to Haley. Let's get into the quiz. So I figured out how to record my screen. I'm very excited. I'm not a tech genius, but a little bit more of a tech genius now that I can record my screen. So I'm going to start recording it now. So right here, join your Hogwarts house. Be sorted and discover your house. Let's do that. Alright, so the sorting ceremony. I think that's what we want. Answer truthfully. After all, the hat's decision is final. Ooh, begin the experience. Is there music? See. Ooh, okay. Forest or river? That seems really hard. Forest or river? I don't think it's time, so I think I'm gonna take my time and answer truthfully. Gonna answer truthfully. I think I'm gonna pick... Oh, I don't know. I don't really like either of them. I like lakes, but I feel like rivers are kind of scary because they go really fast. I'm gonna pick river though. I feel like I like a nice, calm like stream, and I feel like a river is like a stream. I'm not really into forests. Alright, I think river. Which of the following would you most like to study? Centaurs? Goblins? Merpeople? Ghosts? Vampires? Werewolves? Or trolls? My first reaction's probably ghosts. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick ghosts. I like ghosts. I feel like spooky things are cool. If you were attending Hogwarts, what pet would you choose to take with you? Tabby cat? Siamese cat? Ginger cat? Black cat? White cat? Tawny owl? Screech owl? Brown owl? Snowy owl? Barn owl? Common toad? Natterjack Toad, Dragon Toad, Harlequin Toad, Three-Toed Tree Toad. That's funny to say. The Dragon Toad sounds cool, but I'm gonna pick the Black Cat. I've always wanted a black cat. They're spooky. Go past it. Black Cat. What road tempts you the most? The wide, sunny, grassy lane, the narrow, dark, lantern-lit alley, the twisting, leaf-strewn path through the woods, the cobbled street lined with ancient buildings. I think the sunny one, the wide, sunny, grassy lane. It's very tempting. I feel like I'd walk down that road. You enter an enchanted garden. What would you be the most curious to examine first? The silver-leaf tree bearing golden apples, the fat red toadstools that appear to be talking to each other, the bubbling pool in the depths of which something luminous is swirling, or the statue of an old wizard with a strangely twinkling eye. I think the toadstools that are talking to each other, that sounds interesting. Most curious. Which of the following do you find most difficult to deal with? Hunger, cold, loneliness, boredom, or being ignored? I think loneliness. I'm a very solitary person, but I feel like being alone is different than being lonely. I don't like being lonely very much. After you have died, what would you most like people to do when they hear your name? Miss you, but smile. Ask for more stories about your adventures. Think with admiration of your achievements. Or I don't care what people think of me after I'm dead. It's what they think of me while I'm alive that counts. I think miss you, but smile sounds nice. Heads or tails? This one's hard. I'm just gonna say heads. Hufflepuff! Congratulations on being sorted into Hufflepuff! I feel like Hufflepuff is the house I don't know anything about. Like, I know a little bit about them, but wow, that's so fun. Okay, wow, what a surprise! Cool! Hufflepuff! I love yellow. Yellow's my favorite color, so I think it's going good so far. Let's read some more about Hufflepuff. So here's our page about the Hufflepuff page. It just says a little bit about Hufflepuff. Let's look at the traits. It says loyal, patient, fair, hardworking, and true. I think I'm pretty much all of those. Hufflepuffs value hard work, patience, loyalty, and fair play. The house has produced its share of great wizards. Cool. I feel like I know who I am now a little bit more, you know? So thanks for joining me on this cool experience, and I hope to make more videos soon. It's gonna be fun, so stick around. Cheers!